Hey y'all. Sometimes you just gotta start a new channel. Um, I'm here to give y'all unsolicited advice, just like everybody else on the internet. But first things first, cannot find apple crumble pie, but I did find toffee, toffee crumble pie. So I'm gonna eat this while I give y'all some unsolicited advice. So first things first, today is 3 years since I took my mom to her last doctor's appointment for cancer. So today was basically the day that they were like, oh, no more chemo. Um, Pretty much we're on hospice. What do you want to do? So, of course, I was like, I'm gonna take her home. Blah blah blah. Didn't realize taking her home meant you're taking full responsibility. So anyway, here goes my unsolicited advice. I learned at a very young age to just let them think what they want. Let them say what they want. Let them believe what they want. Just let them. Um, for example, adults pretty much bullied me throughout my childhood with some assistance of kids and some assistance without assistance. So pretty much, I just had to just let them. I realized at a young age that unless that person is really good, I got this from Rouse, unless that person is like, for real, like in your everyday space, it kind of doesn't really matter. And I hate to be like, oh, don't say people don't matter. Like, people matter. People matter. But like, sometimes you just have to let them because you don't know what they're going on or what's going on with them or what they're going through. So you just have to just let them. So at an early age, I was just like, let them. Oh, anytime anybody was like, oh, you're weird, I was like, okay. Or you're ugly. I was like, okay. Or you're this or you're that. I was always just like, okay. Like, you're not gonna argue with me. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna just let you. So just let them because the truth of the matter is we all have our own body, our own mind, um, our own set of issues, our own responsibilities. So sometimes you gotta just let them. And if you know, I think her name was Mel Robbins or Mel, I think her name is Mel Robbins. She has a book on that. Um, she wrote a theory on it. But yeah, it was a term that I heard growing up because I grew up in like a multi. Let me try out this. I don't know if I can see it. Anyway, it's pretty good. Like a multi-cultural area. So, mm, it's like a saying I heard growing up, like mixed that with a whole bunch of church. And you just kind of let people be. So, hmm that is my unsolicited advice that I'd like to provide to the internet. It's pretty good. The toffee is not overwhelming, and I would recommend. Okay.